Hello everybody, I didn't do this announcement, but I'm super excited. This is Antiqua. Hi, welcome. And I am a visibility coach and specialist with AntiquaLisha.com, and I'm here today to celebrate one of my friends and previous, I'll turn this around. We did a day intensive last year. This is Beagle, and Beagle is just gonna share with us what happens when he took my advice and started saying yes to his life.
Yeah, it was pretty much Antiqua kind of lined it out for me, and what I did was,
Thank you.
just basically went down through the small steps, and that's just how I started. I can't really ever commit to something long term. I hate that. I can't do it. It doesn't work for me. I've tried a lot of different stuff. So what I did was I took her advice and I started out really small, and I set myself up for small rewards. And once I'd accomplish, like I'd be at the store, impulse, and I make good money. I work in the oil field, and I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to buy that. But then I'd hold back and say, do I really need it? And next thing you knew,
Thank you for all the hearts.
I just kept following along, baby steps, and then I'd reward myself after I hit like $1,500. I paid off one lump sum, $1,500, saved it up, paid off my credit card.
So Beagle, where were you when we had our time together, and what's happened in the last year after our intensive day?
I was a little bit buried. I was about 78 grand upside down a year ago, almost to the date today. And like I said, I work in the oil field, so it's all right. But I was just blowing money and wasn't catching up and was waiting paycheck to paycheck. And I said, enough's enough. Antiqua came on and she told me how to do things and laid it out. And I followed what she had for me. And now, right now, today, I am debt free. I'm just...
He's debt free. And what else do you have now?
I bought a property in New York and Syracuse. I have a house out here in Alaska on a lake that I wanted. Everything's paid for. I got a lot of toys and I got pocket cash. So, if I want something now, I'll buy it, physically buy it, because...
And how do you feel health-wise?
Health-wise is another deal. That's something else. That's my next adventure, so to speak. It's come around full fold, I guess. I'm fat. You can tell I'm super out of shape. You know what I mean? It's just how it is. And like I said, this long-term stuff, I thought about having gastric bypass. I thought about having different things done and liposuction and the easy way out. So what I did was, like I said, I took baby steps. All right, I'm going to just do this. All I'm going to lose is 10 pounds. I'm going to lose 120 pounds is what I'm going to do. But I can't say that and say, all right, I'm not going to be on this new diet forever.
Like that.
So I was like, all right, I'm going to lose 10 pounds this week or 2 weeks. Boom, 10 pounds comes off. And next thing you know, then now I've got it going, And I didn't do a huge change. I eliminated soda pop.
Yeah.
I eliminated sweet and low, saccharin, eliminated that. Stick with, basically, if the Lord didn't put it on the earth, don't eat it. I mean, go with real butter. Go with real sugar. Raw sugar in the raw, stuff like that. Eat that,
He's preaching for my choir. But you added in water. That was the thing that we did first, is added in water. And that allowed flow in his life period. And what one of the pieces of advice that came up really big is Beagle is huge on enjoying life. Like, he can feel life. He visualizes really well. He is a manifesting king. And, he's just an incredible person to be around. A lot of fun. And, really the world can attest to that. So saying yes to himself and saying yes to allowing himself to really enjoy that and then really be resourceful and make the most out of life is, I think, pretty much what we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
created a plan.
I'm stoked, and I'm sticking to it.
He's sticking to it. And right after we had our intensive day, you were looking for a job, and you were looking for a couple things. You were in a rough spot.
Yeah.
And, going through a job transition, because that's what happens on the slope. Like you just.
There was another project coming up. I told Antiqua about it. I was like, I don't know. I'm qualified for it, but there's so many other people in there that have
visualizing
it. And I visualized it. I put I threw all my eggs in one basket, so to speak, and I could see it.
Yeah.
I saw myself on the rig. I saw myself, and boom, I got the job.
You got the job, and then some. So, would you recommend people hiring me?
Highly recommend. I mean, if I can do it, I'm the worst at procrastination, being told what to do.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work at all. Nothing works for me. The only thing that's worked so far is Antiqua's plan. That's it. I swear to God, it's worked. Look at me. I'm losing weight now. I'm like, woohoo! And once you start to get it going, after you get like 30 to 40 pounds into it for losing weight, and then it starts going. Same thing with your bills. You get like to the point where you start seeing it, you're like, wow, that's paid for. I'm not looking for that bill in the mail anymore.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And you would not believe what a relief that is.
Yeah.
I had like 3 snowmobiles not paid for, already sold them. It was crazy. You know what I mean? I was just buried. I'm just like trying to get caught up.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Woohoo!
Worked out.
All right, everybody. So you can learn more about me and my Rising Star program and my Divine in 9 program and working with me as a personal coach at antiqualisha.com, ANTIQUALISHA. You can get my book there, Ageless Beauty and Timeless Truths. That's 237 awesome tips to self-care and loving yourself and finding your yes and your genius, because that's really, what I like to do is I like to find people's geniuses. He's genius. And then also on that homepage, if you just scroll down a little bit, you can see the 2 free offers that I have to help you tap into that. Thank you so much for the hearts. It was awesome to see you today. Love you guys a ton, and I'll be back tomorrow with more hot tips. And then we have our Get Your Message Out webinar that is happening this Tuesday, and you can sign up and register for that and get back inside edition information about that at antiqualisha.com, ANTIQUALISHA. Follow me here and you won't miss a beat. Bye.